Alright, hello everybody. I know that I have not played anything and I haven't uploaded on my YouTube channel for about, maybe since August, I think it was, August 25th. Let me go quickly check. Okay, so it was actually August 9th, which is quite a while ago. And I don't really have an excuse, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I'm back now. Actually, no, I do technically have an excuse. It's called school. Anyway, I'm back now. And this time, we're gonna actually do something that actually wants me to come back. Because this game, unlike Stellaris, I actually feel like I actually want to come back to it. Mainly because I actually know how to play it a lot better than I know how to play Stellaris. So that's why I'm playing this. But anyway, we are going to be playing as Vestfold. We're going to be trying to form Norway, this episode at least. Which I know I can do it. I conquered all of this within 45 minutes. But the goal for the actual series is going to be trying to survive, keep our empire existent till 1444, because then I can convert it to EU4 and we'll start off another series. Basically, the goal of the actual series, like territorially, is to reform the North Sea Empire. So basically, we're going to have Norway, Denmark, and Danelaw. So as you can see, we start off at the Oslo region. We actually have Oslo here. And we start off with one of the most powerful people in the game in this area. Except for a few exceptions such as Sweden, aka Uppland, and that's about it. But these people are pretty weak compared to me, because they have less troops, obviously, as you can see. Alright, let's go ahead and get started and pause. Speed up the time. Okay, so the first thing I always do is immediately conquer that. I could have just raised them there. Oh well. Okay, so battle system, very simple. The more advantage you have, the more likely you are to win. We didn't have a lot of advantage there, but we had more troops, so it didn't matter. We had like twice of their troops, so we were still able to win because the advantage from that was just too much for them to endure. So basically what I always do is I usually stack wipe and keep chasing down the army till it's just completely gone, because then they can't retaliate against me sieging. Sometimes what I'll do is I will stand still until they do that so that I can trap them. And boom, I've won the war because the king usually leads their army. And then we've taken that. That means that we're likely almost able to form Viking. I hate this flag, by the way, but I'm not going to change it. So we need 125 coins to form the Duchy of Viken. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But one of the best ways is because we're Vikings, we go out and raid places, more specifically England. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Okay, now they're raiding armies. Okay, my boys are back. You can disband now. Now we should have enough. I forgot to choose my lifestyle. Marshall is good for Harold Fairhair, because he starts off, that was his education in this game. Which is probably real, but they can go with, I usually go with chivalry. So now I should be able to form Viking. Yes, I can. Typically, probably not always the greatest idea. But it helps you with your prestige, and it gives you a bonus to distinguished with your level of fame. But now we are a Jarl of Viken. So we need to invade more. But I don't think we have enough troops. But the good thing about this is I just got a bunch of prestige for forming Viken. So I can get an extra 300 troops. Okay, we have our first son. His name is going to be Halfdan. Why not? Okay, our troops have been fully regenerated. That means I should probably move the rally point over there. Then I can declare war on these guys. However, these guys are allied with Holland. Usually after this is whenever I try to subjugate Uppland. That'll be a decisive victory, no matter where it is. Even if it's up there, because they'll get the defensive of the mountains. But it was down here, so I'm just going to absolutely crush them. Yeah, I barely lost any troops. They lost a lot of theirs. I lost, what, 200 troops? I lost 150. Okay, so what I do is I stand here, wait for it to get to the halfway mark, because they can't turn back at that point. Then I trap them. Though they will have the advantage of defending in the hills. Now, is this their king? Yes, that is their king. Meaning if we just keep stack wiping, they will, or not stack wiping, if we just keep beating it up till it gets stack wiped, or until we just straight up capture them, we should be able... why am I showing the wounds? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to try to trap them, kind of, but we're not gonna be able to really trap them, that's the issue. Mainly because we're too far away at the moment. Okay, well no we're not. They're just gonna engage in face-to-face combat. I'm gonna try to go to the sea, but that takes a while. Even if we're Vikings, which gives us a bonus of embarking, I think. Okay, we've finished the war. Can enforce the demands. Now, I do not have enough domain limit. However, that's usually whenever I get one of my courtiers to become me. Okay, they've got a weaker army, but mine's not fully regenerated, so I'll wait for that. Okay, we've got another sun, that's a good thing. Okay, we have fully regenerated. Let's go ahead and slow down time again. Okay, so I should be able to go face to face with Upland. But the subjugate Casus Belli because I have enough prestige. And the main reason I subjugate and don't conquer is A, I can't conquer duchy, that's extremely expensive. B, I need vassals. So let's go ahead and move right there. I hope they don't move in time. Yep, they didn't. Okay. Then we can attack at their capital. Because they will be stuck there. Also, I just noticed that Solaris music is playing because this is made by the same people. So we should be able to win that battle pretty easily. A lot of people around here have terrible commanders. But because I'm technically a hero, because King Harold Fairhair was the first person to claim sovereignty of Norway, I'm technically a hero, so I have a lot of, I think it's prowess I have a lot of. Yeah, I have good prowess. But Upland, on the other hand, doesn't. They have one. So they're forced to use their other people. Also, are you being I don't think you're being commanded by your... You don't have a commander. Nice job. This is great. Great army management. Probably killed it, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and get extra prowess, because I am commanding. I am also a holy warrior, it seems, which is good. But it only works if we are fighting any other religion. Which, as you can see, none of this is any other religion. This is all Aushatru. So, that's not going to become useful until we're fighting, like, against the Crusade. Okay, we're not going to chase that army down. Let's just go back where the supply limit's not as bad. Go ahead and raise more armies. Oh no, they're coming. That was not a good idea. Nope, disband. And my son has died. That's okay. I mean, okay, I don't know how we're gonna encounter this army. Okay, they're gonna siege Tonsberg. It's Tonsberg, right? How is that my capital? Why is Tonsberg my capital? Tonsberg, I guess. Okay, we'll be approaching soon. We can attack there, and that should be able to get them. Okay. Yeah, I have way too much now for them. They're led by their Hofgothi. Who's this? Oh, that's my uncle. My uncle in this game always gets, like, super injured. Like every other game that I ever play as Harold Fairhair. Always gets injured. I would try to stack wipe to get the victory, but they're not being led by their king. Or not king, they're chief. They're, what is this? Jarl. Which is why we need to go ahead and... Oh, they're at war with multiple people. I think I'm gonna have to, you know, fight that later. I see Sealand. Sealand, what are you doing? Also, Sealand has a weaker army than I thought, even if it's technically superior right now, even though I have a maximum of 1,700. Let's go ahead and raise, and we can reinforce that army. Because I noticed that not all of them were there. Merge those armies. And they're going to come in, it seems like they're going to try to fight me. I don't know if that's a good idea. You have a third of the troops I do. Just gonna sit on your capital and keep sieging it. You know, they're gonna try to go around and maybe try to siege Tunsberg. Now, I need to get a vassal. I need to look at my court. But I kind of want it to be someone who is my family member. Maybe my son-in-law or heir, but then he'll give it to me later. Okay, they're gonna go into... Where are you going? Oh, they're doing what I said. I think they're gonna try to siege either Oslo or Tunsberg. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna try to siege Oslo because that's not my capital. They are sitting on my rally point though now. Yeah, they're going for Tunsberg. Okay, well it's too late. Jarl Dog, I want to now sway you. Because I don't like it when my vassals don't like me. So this is the good thing. A lot of Norway is actually wasteland. Which is good. Especially for me. Who am I at war with? Oh, you. Get out of here. Who are you? Avenhammer. Okay. I don't like those people. Get out of here. Like, bro, you declared war on someone who is not me, but oh well. I mean, I guess if they want the county, they can try to take it, but that's not going to go well for them. We'll keep beating them back and beating them back. Yeah, it's the Vastmanlander. Okay, I just had like pronunciation issues. Okay, let's just go to their capital. I do not care at this point. Where are you? Vastergaland. What is your flag? Oh, it's that. Okay. So we've already formed Viken. We need to form Norway next. But there's basically no way to get Alfheimer yet. But we can go for the rest of this. And that means we'll still be able to form it. That's the wrong thing. We'll still be able to form it. I just have to take out Jomtaland. These people. Trondheim. Normdelaf. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Lofoter. And these people. Okay, let's look at this guy. What is your best thing? Your intrigue. Surely you'll like me because I said that. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Avenhanma's army. Mainly because I have so many army advantages. And one of the things I like about him is he starts off with a congenital trait. Which means that if I'm lucky, my son will have it, which he does not. Oh well. I'll fix that. I usually try to go for a very good bloodline. Because that's what makes a country great, is a good leader. Okay, they're going to try to occupy the capital, it seems. Honestly, I'm fine with a white peace, but at the same time, I want to enforce their demands for the extra prestige. Who's attacker? Chieftain Ivor? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to enforce my demands. I do not care. I'm going to keep stack wiping. What is happening over here? Peasant revolt. Can they even deal with that? What? Okay, at least there's some. Okay, wait, no, they're gonna. Yeah, no. What is happening? Yeah, no, I think they're still gonna win. I'm looking at this battle. It's very. Oh no, the peasants are gonna win. Hey, bro. The peasants are gonna beat up past Varmaland. Varmaland. Hey, could you just, like, surrender? Like, I'm not gonna do white peace, just so you know. Oh yeah, I can get better perks now. Let's get that for better knights. Needed council members. Chieftain Dog, you're the guy that I just subjugated. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and wipe out that army. Just me, or does this seem Finnish? Isn't this in Holland? Yeah, it is. It's still part of Sweden, though. So, or Upland, I mean. It's not a part of Sweden anymore. What has happened? Oh yeah, that's okay. I was like, why did Fastmanaland just revolt from Upland? No, they're fine. Okay. Yeah, I have a good prowess, so that'll just give me some extra prestige. Okay, I'm just gonna keep trying to destroy that entire army. I don't want it to exist, just because I think that that might make them submit. You know, honestly, I'd be fine with white peace if it didn't mean not getting prestige from the war, because I kind of need it after this war. Plus, I believe it should bump me up to illustrious so I can start conquering duchies, which is going to be useful for you. Why do you have a treaty with someone in England? I know, well. Why does this guy still exist? Västergotland. Why? What is happening? It's okay, that's fine. Hey, at least, okay, Sealand. Why? Why are you allied with Bjorn? Oh yeah, you were already allied. But why? Like, please. Can I arrange something now? Nope. So I'm not gonna be able to be allied with anyone. I don't care about peasants. Okay, let me look at you. You're the actual army. Okay, I can't see where they're actually going. So let's just try to wipe out the Åland armies real quick. I'm pretty sure if I just keep the war going long enough, I should be able to win. Because the held objectives will cap out, and the... If we go over here, yeah, held objectives will cap out, and I've already got 52% of the battle. I would love to take one of their kings prisoner or something, though. We're gonna take you out. Einar, just a random guy. He's an evil atheist, okay. Come on, sure, really, okay, there we go. Okay, well, it didn't bump us up to illustrious. But we should be fine. We've got you now. We can go ahead and declare war on you. You're not allied with anybody. But instead, we're gonna have to conquer, we're gonna have to subjugate them. And I don't have enough prestige for that, which is not good. But if I subjugated him, I could go down and take all that, which is a good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to let Sealand keep Alfheimer. The main reason for that is because I need Denmark as a whole if I really want to take the North Sea Empire. Which means that I'm gonna have to invade Sealand, like the actual homeland of Sealand. Right here, Copenhagen and all that. It's actually called Roskilde because this is where Copenhagen is. This is Roskilde. But yeah, we can go ahead and try to take Jutland maybe. If I go for Conquer Duchy, yeah, that'll give me some land. But they're allied with Jorvik, which I would love to be allied with. Do you have anybody I can do it with? You do. Why would you not accept that? Why? I mean, do I have to, like, make you like me or something? I want to see Jorvik form. But the issue is that I want to subjugate it. I want it to be my vassal. Which is obviously not going to happen because anytime soon because they have event armies. Yeah, literally called special soldiers. I've got 2,000 of them. So I'm above my domain limit. Somebody's trying to murder someone, that's fine. Yep. Definitely fine. Okay, so I need to get a courtier. So let me look. I don't want to guess, I want an actual courtier. I want to know the prowess. You got 12, 6, 23, 28. 6, 6. Wait, what? No, 6, 13, 2. Okay, you're going to get some land. Mainly because you serve me well. But I'm also going to force you to do champion. It's going to recruit some to the court. Okay, I need to force these two to be champions. Okay, so we've got... They need to conquer this, but I think they not only have a truce with me now, but they're allied with some people. Yeah, we should be fine, actually. We still have way more troops. Okay, let's go ahead and conquest that back. Which, by the way, I would love an alliance with Heidmark, mainly because they have a somewhat okay army. Okay, let's go ahead and attempt to trap them. And Stellaris music plays. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna catch up. Okay, you should be good. I need you to finish raising. See, they didn't all return home yet. And that's the thing I forgot about doing this. Okay, what I need to do is let's move that there and then do another raise. There should be another 400 soldier charge. Chase. We'll trap them, even if they have the defending and hills and higher quality, we should be fine. Grenland. Yeah, alright. Aw, he died. Okay, that's just okay. No. That's just great. No, thank you. Okay, we've got victory now because they didn't even come back. They never even landed back. Unless they landed at home. But basically, they capped out for held score. So, I own that now. Now, if we look at the title, I am lacking 1. And this is why. So, that means you are going to have to be next. Okay, you're just a county conquest. That should be very easy. Yeah, this will be very easy because they don't really have any. I want them to get trapped. Okay, yep, I managed to trap them with my raising armies. Now, they do have the advantage of the fact that I was raising the army still. but that was able for me to stack wipe that entire army, so it was definitely worth it. Okay, after this I should be able to form Norway. It'll actually rename itself to Norger whenever I form it, because I'm still Norse and Alshatru. Because of that, every time you form it, it renames to Norger, because it expects you to form it while you're Christian. I believe that's how it works. See, for instance, whenever Jorvik forms, it's actually York if it's controlled by Christians. And I'm pretty sure Sealand turns into Zealand. I don't know that for a fact, though. Okay, this should be an easy conquest. Still upgrading my development there, mainly because development is always like terrible in Scandinavia. I already showed that, but I'm going to show it again. Absolutely terrible here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wipe out that army, it seems. Actually, if you can even call that an army. Okay, well I won that because their king was there or something. I took it. Which means that it is time to form the Grand Norway. Yes, I have formed Norge. I am now a king, which means that I can go ahead and grant you Upland to fix some stuff. Now my domain limit is already 4 now because I'm a king, but that should be fine. I can go ahead and disband all the armies. I believe my maximum men-at-arms is increased, meaning I can go ahead and get the other two ties that I have available to me. Okay, well that's about it for this video. I kind of want to conquer Yamtoland, but they have so many allies. So we'll do that and conquer these things next episode. Okay, well that's about it for this episode, so goodbye.